Visit the University of Washington, you're struck by the beauty. There are other qualities, of course. Washington is a place of great academic opportunity and accomplishment, a world-renowned research and teaching institution. For those who work here, study here, and live here, the campus is an ideal setting for reflection and inquiry. Academic life goes on beneath a canopy of cherry blossoms and evergreens, and more than one professor paddles to work from a nearby houseboat community. Husky football players practice with a view of the Cascade Mountains, and the Husky crew disturbs the stillness of Lake Washington as dawn first colors the glaciers on Mount Rainier. The beauty of this campus is inspiring. It creates memories that last a lifetime. The University of Washington, a priceless asset to the Pacific Northwest and to the nation.
Two of Oklahoma's natural resources, energy and spectacular weather, are the focus for crucial teaching and research at the University of Oklahoma. We're building a world-class energy center to educate our young and to help industry with essential research for our nation's energy independence. Also, Oklahoma's internationally known School of Meteorology brings together federal, state, and private agencies to create a state-of-the-art weather center for forecasting severe storms and for implementing 21st century weather radar technologies nationwide. These two great centers at the University of Oklahoma are key elements in our economic development, attracting new industry, education for the future, discovering new knowledge, and leading Oklahoma in a new era of high technology.
We've all heard the news about drugs, bad news. You know that drugs ruin your body, and they can ruin a relationship and destroy a promising career. But you still haven't learned to say no to drugs. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not that tough. Just say it, no, and practice it, no. It won't be long before you become real good at saying no to drugs. It may be the best way you'll ever learn to save your life.
The preceding messages for...
Right now at your Northwest Chrysler-Plymouth dealers, it's Win You Over Days with 2 great buys under $7,000 and no charge automatic to boot. Buys like Plymouth Reliant Super K. Right now, get automatic transmission, no charge, take immediate delivery. And Plymouth Horizon. Buy now, get automatic, no charge with the special option package. Get easy financing for qualified buyers and our 550 protection plan. We've got what it takes to win you over. Buy or lease now at your Northwest Chrysler-Plymouth dealer. Now's a great time to go front-wheel drive for winter.
Good evening, I'm Aaron Brown. It's break in the Orange Bowl here. Somerville will be reporting tonight on King 5 News about 11 o'clock. 6 people were injured in a New Year's Eve prank that wasn't very smart. They tried to make a bomb in a garage in Kent. It blew up, sending all of them to the hospital. Also tonight, there wasn't a single road fatality in the state on New Year's Eve. That is remarkable. There were plenty of arrests for drunk driving, but probably fewer than there might have been without the Care Cab. 586 people chose to take the cab, free, courtesy of Care Unit Hospitals and King Radio, instead of driving while drunk. And nationally today, there's been another bombing of an abortion clinic, this one in Washington, D.C. That follows the 4 that were blown up in Miami over the last week. It's a very full night in sports. We'll have Doug Flutie in the Cotton Bowl, of course, all the Orange Bowl highlights. Jeff is in with a full weather forecast and lots more, too. Join us for the only news of this day, King 5 News, at 11 tonight.
And you gotta water it every day.
Okay.
You know, as hard as my dad worked, he still couldn't afford to pay for all my college. Now, that may have been a blessing, because from the very first, I learned that the person I had to depend on was me. I want my daughter to be independent and secure, and that's why we count on Old National Bank.
Look at my vegetable.
Oh, that's my vegetable. No, that's my vegetable.
As far as some airlines are concerned, there are a lot of places on the West Coast that just don't exist. There is no Fresno. Ontario is just a fading memory. Burbank? Don't count on it. These are places they just don't go. Oh, well. But at PSA, we know there may be times you have to get to one of those places, so we go out of our way to get you there. PSA, more convenience, more destinations, more airline.
As your company prospers, something unexpected can happen. You may outgrow your phone system and start losing business, which is a good reason to choose a business communication system from GTE. We'll design one to grow with your company to keep your phones efficient. And that's a lot better than having a system that doesn't measure up. Hello?
Hello, Don. Bill, how's Contract coming? Don? Hello, Don. Don? Hello? Hello, Don?
GTE, the smart business call.
Hi, I'm Jean Enersen. Safe holidays. Don't drink and drive.
Well, moms and dads the world around give their kids the same old sound. Got to go to school, be a big success. They wouldn't settle for anything less. Now they've learned whatever you seek, you'll help yourself to reach your peak. In the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. Need a trade? Looking for a skill? They have hundreds to fit the bill. In the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. Want more school? Don't have the bread. They'll help pay to get you ahead. Talking Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. Mom and dad, they'll want to shout. He's made it big. There's no doubt. Thanks, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. It's a great place to start.
When you're the chauffeur for kings, queens, and fair maidens, you need a magic wagon, Plymouth Voyager. There's room for the entire cast of the school play to ride in comfort. With the magic of front-wheel drive, it handles and parks like a car and has Plymouth's unbelievable protection. Voyager, the magic wagon. You've got to drive it to believe it. Plymouth Voyager.
They're gonna love you. May I help you?
I doubt it.
He's looking for a personal computer. Must run all the top software.
Sure.
Easy to use, easy to add on.
Of course.
Great graphics, a good keyboard.
Oh, yes.
And a good price.
Finished?
I'd be very surprised if you had one like that.
Ta-da! The NCR PC4.
Does all that?
Surprised?
No. NCR's been in computers for 30 years.
I know that. I just thought you'd be surprised.
I'll take 12.
12?
Surprised?
Yes.
A better computer. It's exactly what you'd expect from NCR.
Test pilot Chuck Yeager for ACDelco.
This flight doesn't get scrubbed for bad weather. A high-performance fighter has the technology to handle it. So does this, the all-weather Delco Freedom Battery, with the power to start you in the cold and the technology to beat the heat. And you never add a drop of water. Never wait for trouble. Get the all-weather Delco Freedom Battery.
From $39.95 for a Series 40, call 800-ACDelco.
We have been fascinated from the beginning. As a machine, the human body remains a supreme invention. To unlock its potential, we offer Soloflex. Simple and efficient, like the body itself. Which may explain why Soloflex looks less like a machine and more like a work of art.
Sunday, an NBC movie premiere. In a savage world gone mad, one man stands alone. Mel Gibson is the Road Warrior. Sunday.
Give me a light. Bud Light.
If you just ask for a light beer, you never know what you'll get.
Give me a light. Bud Light. Hold this, will you?
So if you want the less filling light beer with the first name and taste, don't just ask for a light beer.
Give me a light.
Ask them to bring out their best.
Bud Light!
Bud Light, because everything else is just a light.
Strike.
Did you hear AT&T has introduced something rather radical? The Reach Out America plan. Calling anywhere in the United States weekends and nights is just $10 an hour. The next is even less. So you can see how far your money goes. Quite ingenious, really. They even have a number for ordering. 1-800-551-3131. Reach Out America. They may be on to something.
AT&T. The more you hear, the better we sound.
Digger's kind of an institution around this part of Indiana. Got to the point where even my wife likes him. I hear there's some fellow down south a ways who's been causing quite a stir. Name's Nigh. Don't think he's Irish, though.
College basketball on NBC.
Chrysler creates a more powerful laser because the competition is always on our tail, and we intend to keep them there. We boosted turbo power. 0 to 50 Laser XE is faster than Toyota Supra. Front-wheel drive laser beats Camaro's E28 in the slalom, and Laser XE has advanced electronics, marked cross leather available, and the Chrysler protection plan. Laser XE, the competition is good. We had to be better. Chrysler, the best built, best backed American cars.
Denorex versus Selsun Blue.
This side here, I've got a tingling sensation. On this side, there's not much any sensation.
Look what you use.
Denorex.
Each shampoo has one medicine for dandruff. Only Denorex adds extra anti-itch medicine.
Selsun Blue's lost a customer. I'm a Denorex man.
Bill Evans can't breathe. Would you try Dristan long-lasting nasal spray?
I'll try anything.
Can you breathe now?
Yeah, I think so.
Prove it. Prove it to yourself. Dristan goes to work in seconds, lasts all day.
First and 10 when we come back.
No company can simply deliver a computer and feel it has delivered on the promise of office automation. At Wang, we provide service and support along with our computers so that the people who use them will always be able to perform to their fullest potential. Wang, we put people in front of computers.
America's driving over. America's driving to Firestone.
Come on, America. Drive over to Firestone's coast-to-coast clearance. Save up to 30% on a huge selection of Firestone tires, steel-belted radials, all seasons, and more. Save on trusted Master Care service. Selected parts up to 30% off. And save $20 on the Firestone Supreme 60 battery. Save, America, at Firestone now.
Firestone.
The best and brightest of the bowls are on NBC. The Hula Bowl spotlights Heisman Trophy winner, the phenomenal quarterback Doug Flutie in his final collegiate appearance, plus senior All-Americans from our nation's top schools. College football's best and brightest, the Hula Bowl. America loves its sports, NBC style.
Driven 10 hours a week, this toy could use $500 worth of alkaline batteries. Because when an alkaline battery goes dead, you throw it away. This is a GE Rechargeable. When it goes dead, you don't throw it away. You do something revolutionary. You recharge it. So why spend $500 for alkaline batteries when you could spend less than $15 for 2 GE Rechargeable batteries and a charger?
GE, we bring good things to life.
Ambition. It's the fuel that drives American business. Ambition. It's the energy to go the distance. Ambition. It's the will to win. Ambition. It's the force that makes Hilton America's business address.
Wednesday, join Bruce Jenner, Morgan Brittany, John Hillerman, Miss America, and more in the wildest contest of all, the College Cheerleader Championship. Wednesday.
Bud Wilkinson's Oklahoma team was the most down.
Come back.
Picture a computer so good, it can easily run over 1,000 of the best programs written for the IBM PC. So good, it can also run powerful new cartridge programs like Lotus 123, or a program that lets you paint pictures in living, sparkling color. So far, so good? Now picture this. Without monitor, it costs less than $1,000, and it comes from IBM. PC Junior, the computer that's growing by leaps and bounds.
We have been fascinated from the beginning. As a machine, the human body remains a supreme invention. To unlock its potential, we offer Soloflex. Simple and efficient, like the body itself. Which may explain why Soloflex looks less like a machine and more like a work of art.